Not saying it was a bad environment or a bad situation, but I feel like you were comfortable. And then something happened and it sparked this change that I don't think that you were ready to do right now. Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the sun, moon, and rising in Leo. This is a general reading for love and guidance. Remember, energies can be vice versa. If this doesn't resonate with you, make sure you try out your other placements. I have weekly readings for every sign. If you're not subscribed, sorry, it's like super early. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the family. And if you're interested in a free reading, today, which is the 24th, tomorrow is the last day for the free readings. But either way, make sure you click my Facebook link to set up a personal reading with me. Okay, Leo, I hope all is well. Let's see what's going on in the world of Leo. Okay, a lot of flipped cards today. Let's see, something else flipped. Okay. I feel like we're searching for joy right now, Leo. I feel like freedom from whatever stress you're going through right now is like your main priority, and you're working hard on it. I feel like some of you are looking for help with this. Something that has to do with help. Helping others or being helped, however that resonates. It seems like a situation has, or what else is down here? It seems like we've been having some hard times right now, Leo. I feel like maybe we feel like we're not in control. And we're searching for that control again. I know Leos rarely like to go to people for help, but I keep going to this card for some reason. My eye keeps going there. Trying to figure out, maybe we're looking for some help to be able to get to a point where we felt before or felt prior. Maybe we don't know how to get to that point again. I'm looking at the moon. The moon is just making those tough decisions, but not knowing what's on the other end of it. Let me keep pulling. I just feel like there's a lot of decisions to be made, a lot of tough decisions right now that could change your life. Look at all of these. Yeah, a lot of options here. Look at these 3 cards here. I'm going to move this over. Look at the Chariot, the Hierophant, and Justice. And look at the roles that they play. Look at the pictures. They're so strong here, Leo. They're super strong. They're super in charge, too. I feel like we're either searching to gain this power and this victory so that we could feel freer. Seems just super, like, strong energy. Like, the decisions that we're making are life-changing. But we're scared about what's on the other end of it. We have options here. The Lovers is here. So we have some decisions to make. And I feel like we may have too many options. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what else pulls. Maybe it's time to walk. Yeah. It's definitely time to walk away from a decision. It's time to walk away from something here. And I feel like maybe that's what we're afraid of. It's time to leave from a situation that we're comfortable in. Ooh. Or maybe we need to release ourselves from the care of someone to kind of boss up. Maybe someone's been excuse me, maybe someone's been taking care of us for a while now. While they were taking care of us, maybe we were working on ourselves. Maybe there's this point in time was always in your mind that it would happen. But now that it's here, maybe it's like I feel like you knew there was going to be a time when you had to separate yourself from whomever was helping you, Leo. Or make a change that's really going to, you know, either benefit you or progress you, or really like make you, I'm not going to say king, but really kind of make you king, make you in charge here. And I think it's a lot for you to deal with. Leos can be perfectionists, so I feel like you want it to be perfect. Like you don't want any hiccups in the road to be, you know, to get to this point of just like this bliss. And I see you working on it. You may have even told some people about it, about your plans, or about, you know, what's going on with you. But this big change is coming. This big change is definitely coming. There's a lot of cards flipped over in here. Let me just go through them. Alright, well, we're definitely either about to be on a journey or a journey is coming. It might be awakened by an instant where something happens. Some type of a conversation happened, some type of message or something sparked this. I feel like you are comfortable, Leo. I definitely feel like you were comfortable in the predicament that you were in. Not saying it was a bad environment or a bad situation, but I feel like you were comfortable. And then something happened and it sparked this change that I don't think that you were ready to do right now. It caused you to have to be in your feelings. It caused you to have to, you know, dig deep to figure out what you're going to do to make this change that you've been, you know, you've been contemplating. But now I feel like you're in a position where you have to. And I feel like it's going to affect you and whoever took care of you, or you and whoever you take care of. Something about out in the open. Something was public or publicized, for however that resonates for, you know, for you. The Empress is here. That nurturing spirit. Maybe for some of you, it's a baby that changed the course of everything. That's, of course, for, you know, that's very specific. So, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, half the deck. Come on out. Come on out. What do we have here? Alright, yeah. Yeah, it's time to boss up. or be in charge, be in a role. The Empress and the Emperor here. Maybe even a solid couple. Maybe it's a new relationship that we're moving in for some of you. Or maybe a rekindled relationship. Maybe with a Gemini, maybe with an Aries for some of you. Yeah. Maybe it's starting to move forward in a relationship, but definitely leaving something behind. Six of Swords is out again. We're definitely leaving some type of situation behind us in the past and moving forward. But it's something that we've worked on, though. I feel like I said, it was something that you were working hard on. Looking at the Seven of Pentacles, I think maybe we were in the process of thinking of like, okay, how is this going to go, or waiting for it to manifest into something, or push you to move forward. But I don't think you thought that this is going to happen now. I think we have some balance here, and we have the King of Cups here again. So it's definitely being emotions can definitely be coming out. Because of this change. Emotions are definitely there. It's hard. It's hard for you. Okay. I'm not going to keep all of these because I feel like they just came out together. But we have Four of Wands again for some of you that are moving forward in a relationship. We have the Six of Wands. So that victory, that you know, getting the things that we're looking for, that we're asking for. We have Page of Cups, which is again another conversation, another message. We have Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and Nine of Cups. So with Three of Swords, we may have some heartbreak from the regular. For some of you, maybe leaving a situation here, or leaving a relationship and moving towards being, you know, single, or you know, being your own boss, or not having that protector or that person to help, and being on your own. For a lot of you, Leo, is just about a time of change. Yeah, there are another options here, and Lovers also. So it could mean a relationship for a lot of you, progressing. I think for most of you it's progressing. For some of you, it may be going to a single state and realizing you have options, or having that option to become single and not knowing how to get to that point or leave the situation behind. But I think something is being left behind. I think just all of us being comfortable in a situation is being left behind and being switched up into something else. For some of you it's love, some of you it might be home, or some of you it might be maybe something happened within family and now something has to change. But I definitely see a whole lot of change here, and contemplating our options. The Hermit is here. Don't shy away from this. Don't shy away from it. I know it's hard, but think forward to what we're trying to accomplish, or that feeling that we're trying to get. That you know, that feeling of bliss and happiness, and not feeling like any worries or anything like that. I feel like that's what we are looking to achieve. That's the situation that we're working for, Leo, is that having that freeing sensation. And we might have to leave some things behind in order to gain that, in order to have that. I'm going to pull some guidance for you. What guidance do we have for Leo regarding this spread? What guidance do we have for Leo? Two of Cups. For some of you, it's moving forward in a relationship, taking those steps. Judgment, making some judgment calls, some harsh judgment calls. Change. Knowing the situation and knowing how to make a judgment call on it. Four of Coins here. Holding something close. Three of Arrows. I feel like we're going to use our, resources heavy here right now. I think we've held money close, or something we've held really close to us that we're going to be needing to use right now to be able to make this change. I see Two of Cups and I see Three of Arrows, so I feel like we're talking to two different Leos here. I feel like for some of us it's moving forward in a relationship, and for some of us it's a heartbreak, moving away from being comfortable with someone else and moving maybe to yourself, and maybe moving on to a new relationship. It's about just making that hard changes that we have prepared ourselves for, but we just didn't know it was going to happen right now. Let's see. Alright, we have weakness. Stuck. Oh my goodness. Whole bunch of stuff came out. You know what? I'm just gonna leave them out. Let's see everything. I think we're scared of the unknown right now, Leo, but we yearn for it. We yearn for that, feeling of being free. I feel like we may feel a little weak. We might feel a little stuck right now. May not know who to trust. We have respect, knowledge, and too much. Maybe we're doing a little bit too much right now. Maybe we just need to be, you know, take a step back. The Hermit did come out, so that could mean just a little bit of solitude right now. Maybe we're doing a lot right now. Maybe we just need to sit back and enjoy the process of going from one situation to the next. Just trust the process. Respect the process. All the knowledge, everything you've built up right now, let's work on using that. It's going to be useful right now. Everything that you've worked for, everything that you've saved up, all the feelings you might have saved up, or all the knowledge that you've learned from the past, it's time to use it now, because something big is about to change for you right now, Leo. Leo, I really hope this was able to help you with whatever you're going through right now. If it did resonate, please leave a comment in the comments down below. I would love to read it. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the family, and I will see you guys on your next video. Bye.